Today's topic, Tekashi69. A lot of you may not know, but Tekashi69 is a rap artist. He made his name by trolling and putting out a lot of music. So he's part of a street gang. He ended up snitching on them. They all got, basically they were about to be sentenced to a long time in prison. Tekashi69, who made his persona on being a gangster, decided to snitch on everybody. And after about almost 2 years in prison, he's just been released as of a couple weeks ago. And yeah, everyone was expecting him to stop trolling, stop all that stuff. So this is the live that apparently 2 million people decided to tune in for.
And not anybody.
Every famous person I've ever heard of is in this Facebook live. Everybody wants to see what Snitch9 has to say.
If you see all the scrolls.
So listen, I just want to see.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? What you gonna do?
Yeah!
When you were 8 and you had bad traits, you go to school and learn to do again rule. So why are you acting like a bloody fool?
You must get cool. You know the legendary that I be talking about? You know why people so mad? Cause they thought it was over for me. They counted me out. Oh, you ratted, it's over for you. Y'all could never cooperate with the government and come back. Y'all could never do that. I'm a living legend at the age of 24 years old. You hear me? Look at these 1.6 million. Shout out to Tory, shout out to Drake, shout out to Bad Bunny. Y'all niggas could never. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Look at this 1.6 million. 1.6 million. Now let me break it down. I'm sorry. I want to say that I'm sorry to my fans because you know what? It wasn't worth it. It wasn't. And I'm going to tell you what. If there is a street code, right? If there is a street code and there's something so-called as loyalty and everything and no snitching and all of that, I get it, right? But where was the loyalty when you was sleeping with my baby mother? Where was the loyalty when you was caught on the wiretap trying to kill me? Where was the loyalty when you tried to kidnap my mother? Where was the loyalty when you was stealing millions of dollars from me? Where was that? So who broke it first? All right, I get it. Don't fight fire with fire. I'm sorry. But what did I do wrong? Be loyal to niggas that's fucking my baby moms? Be loyal to niggas that kidnap me? Beat the shit out of me on video and everything?
I think there's values and then there's dope shit. And it just so happens that this man makes doper shit than values. You know what I'm saying? Like people weigh his dope shit way higher than they do their own values.
Nah,
so they'll be like, yeah, snitching is wrong, but damn, this music bangs. You know? It's kind of like people who be like, oh, man, women's rights. But that remix to Ignition, though. You know, it's just like, it's hard for some people.
Yo, what you just said was perfect.
Right? It's kind of like that.
It was perfect.
It's like hard
I hate that I like this song.
But you know, like R. Kelly peed on girls, but he's like, I just want to step in the name of love.
And you know what? And the thing with R. Kelly, I think it's a very good point because the thing with R. Kelly, we've been knowing that this was going on.
Yeah.
But when he goes step, side to side, we were like all in with it.
Yeah.
We were all in with it until he got persecuted. But still, it's what you said.
Yeah. People would be like, yeah, well, if you espouse these values, if you say you about that street life, then live by that code. The reality is people don't live by codes anymore. Doesn't mean I'm going to reward them. Doesn't mean I'm going to say it's a good thing. I'm just telling you it's the way of the world.
The whole business switched.
People have lost sight of a code. People don't live by that stuff. Right? It's like The Wire. The Wire's my favorite because it starts off, initially, and you see that there's a code set. And as the seasons progress and new crews come in, you realize that these new niggas, they don't play by the same rules. Right. And The Wire kind of foreshadowed that the way the streets changed and the way the game has changed, and all the old heads who seemed invincible were all dying one by one.
Because the new kids don't care.
Yeah.
Whenever there's a new renewal, young kids coming in, they have to prove themselves and they hotheads.
Yeah.
They don't care.
Yeah.
It's a bit that. But the code, that's always
Yeah, so I think that's what Tekashi reveals about all of us, at least as a society as a whole. Maybe not about you individually. Maybe you find this unacceptable and you like, yo, bump this dude. He corny. I don't want none to do.
But the numbers.
But for the society at large,
The numbers.
it's over, man.
The numbers.
It's over, man.
I'm supposed to be loyal to that? No, you know what? You know what it is? Y'all don't want to accept the fact that those is all true facts. Y'all don't want to accept. Y'all understand why I snitch. Y'all understand. Y'all don't want to understand. It's not that y'all don't understand. Y'all don't want to understand. Y'all don't want to understand that, damn, this kid really was he moved their families out of poverty. He paid for school for all of the members, whatever. But he snitched on them. Why? Were they loyal to me? Cause when I met Son, he was sleeping on the rug. I give him money. Yo, look, listen, I'm a rainbow Mexican hair kid. I rap. I'm not about that gang shit, but listen, I know how to get us out. You wasn't loyal to me, whether, but y'all understand. Let's just, y'all understand, and I know you understand. Y'all don't want to understand. All right, let me tell you. Before I got locked up, right? Before I got locked up, fuck that rainbow hair nigga. Fuck Tekashi69. Fuck him. Fuck that rainbow hair kid. Fuck him. Fuck that rainbow hair kid. Y'all didn't really have a reason to dislike me just because I screamed in raps and I got rainbow hair. That was y'all reason, right? Or he's mad, loud. That was y'all reason. But then now y'all got a reason. So of course the go-to is, oh, he snitched. He's a rat. He's a rat. So that's y'all go-to, which I understand and I don't blame y'all. I can't blame y'all. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to my fans because they don't deserve that. My family, my mother, my family don't deserve that. And I'm sorry. But y'all not gonna break me down like if I did something wrong. Listen, I snitched. I ratted. But who was I supposed to be loyal to? If you can't be loyal to me out here in the free world, and you my baby mom, and while I'm out on tour making money for all of us, you back at home sleep with my baby mom, then I get kidnapped, then you try to kill me? If you can't be loyal to me out here in the free world, what makes you think if I would have held it down, you wouldn't violate me in the prison?
One of the smartest motherfuckers I know in the game. He's smart.
Why do you say he's smart?
He's gonna gain all of the people. Oh, true, yeah. They did doing bad and they did do stuff like that. And he's not saying, I'm sorry I snitched because like it doesn't represent who I am as a person. I am better than that. I didn't think that what you saw in court does not represent me. He said, no, I did that.
You appreciated how he came out.
How he came out was I snitched. I don't know if we've said that, but I've said that. An apology should be I fucked up. I'm sorry about this, and that. I respect the fact he even said, hey, I don't even blame you for thinking I'm a snitch. You have the right to do that. I get that. I feel like he explained the situation and not make it feel sorry for himself. And then after that, there's the whole troll thing. So that's the only part that I feel that was genuine.
You know, I think what this whole thing reveals about us as a society is that this whole, gangster persona, all this snitching business, it don't hold any water like it used to. That shit's done with. This guy is a snitch. He's admittedly a snitch, and he's gonna have a successful career, and that's what's really fucked up. Now that he's no longer involved in that gang, you know he's not gonna be involved in no dumb shit.
Yeah, he's got a second chance.
Nigga, he's going on tour.
Yeah, absolutely.
And there's going to be some incidents.
Absolutely.
But he's gonna have security.
You know why I knew he was going back?
Is it because he was offered a record deal while he was in prison?
No, it has nothing to do with that. It has nothing to do with that.
Well, that's a pretty good indication everybody knew.
Right. The reason why I knew that he would be okay is Drake still has a career. Drake still has a career, and he is known to have ghostwriters. If you had ghostwriters 15 years ago, it was done. It was dead. C'est fini. There was no turning back from that. Oh, you have ghosts. Okay, so you fake. Okay, people are not, But now, he has a career. It's a no fact. When people started defending Drake like, oh, well, you know what? Drake is a brand. So there's multiple people where I was like, all right, cool. All right, the game changed. The game changed.
I feel like for most people, the hierarchy is like, in terms of what's the worst thing you can do in the game, I feel like snitching is always going to be way above having a ghostwriter. So I don't know if that's a real...
Yeah, I understand that. I'm not saying that it's having a ghostwriter and snitching on people is the same thing. What I'm saying, though, is that when I saw that he got away with having a ghostwriter and it was known and people tried to blast him and he came back and people didn't give a shit. Yeah, it's Drake. I need a one day. And it was all good. I was like, okay, the whole business is switching.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, there's a possibility that this guy makes it and people don't give it.
Y'all got mad at me when I said, yo, snitch over this Corona stuff. But, like, he winning. I'm learning from the best.
You stupid.
Just playing. I'm just playing. He's gonna make it big. He's about to hit that Latin market.
If he doesn't
he's gonna
fuck
hit
up-
that Latin market so hard and just take it to another level. I don't think you guys understand how much this guy's gonna win, and people gonna get mad because they're watching the same transition. They're watching Yvonne Barksdale getting pushed out by Marlo's crew. That's what's happening.
Great reference.
So anyways, that's it for today's video. We want just to do a little quick cap on this, but we want to hear your thoughts. What do you guys think about Tekashi69 coming out on the scene? We want to hear your thoughts right now.
Hated that he's smart like that. What? What's wrong?
L'huile masquée pour vent.
Nye lui le masque c'est pour m'en faire message l'an passé. Shout out to all my Haitians people. They trying to get their opportunities up. Et m'ye lui le masque ici, fait message l'an passé. M'ye le pouvant et DM.
All them niggas I used to run with.
I know you used to see me with niggas,
But that's that old shit. Real nigga, cause you quick to pull a trigger. I'm fat niggas, definition of a real nigga. Quick to hate nigga. This nigga, definition of a nigga.
That's a great bar. Nigga, the definition of a nigga. That's a good bar.
It's not a good bar.
That's sarcasm. Cake is the definition of cake.
I mean, you mean sarcasm? The definition of sarcasm?